Short ribs are a popular cut of beef. Beef short ribs are larger and usually more tender and meatier than their pork counterpart, pork spare ribs. Short ribs are cut from the rib and plate primals and a small corner of the square cut chuck. A full slab of short ribs is typically about 10 inches square, ranges from 3-5 inches thick, and contains 3 or 4 ribs, intercostal muscles and tendon, and a layer of boneless meat and fat which is thick on one end of the slab and thin on the other. There are numerous ways to butcher short ribs. The ribs can be separated and cut into short lengths, called an English cut. Flanken cut across the bones. Or cut into boneless steaks. However, these boneless steaks are not to be confused with boneless country-style short ribs, a cut recently introduced in the United States as a cheaper alternative to rib steak, which are not ribs but cut from the chuck eye roll. In Korea, short lengths of rib are often further butchered by butterflying to unfurl the meat into a long rib and trailing from the bone, or the meat can be removed from the bone entirely and cut into thin slices. Short ribs may be long cooked, as in pot au feu, a classic of French cuisine, or rapidly seared or grilled, as in Korean cuisine, in which short ribs are marinated and grilled over charcoal. Long cooking thinner, shorter cuts are also a Korean favorite. A specific type from Hawaii is known as Maui-style ribs. Flanken is a traditional Eastern European Jewish dish, and the origin of that name for short ribs cut across the bone. Flanken are boiled in broth with onions and other seasonings, until the meat is very tender and the broth is rich, and served with grated horseradish. Other popular preparations are barbecue and braising. A highly regarded recent method is to cook them sous vide for up to 72 hours. See also, Galbi, list of beef dishes, ribs, spare ribs, food portal, references. External links, braised short ribs recipe.